What we need to do is get this stuff out so we can use it in the garden, and we need to turn this over so it can complete its transformation into soil on this side. Love it. We just emptied this side out into a mixing area over there, and it was worm city. Seriously, there's hundreds of worms in there. It's really common for me to have patients come in and say, look, my shoulders are sore and I don't know why. I can't remember hurting myself. And this is exactly the situation where those sorts of injuries can develop. You're doing a lot of repetitive work, and you don't feel it until later, maybe when you cool down or even the next morning, and you go to move around and go, whoa, that's a bit sore. The main ways to avoid getting injured by doing highly repetitive tasks are to make sure you're doing it in the most effective and safe way. So the technique really does matter. Having breaks and even varying the jobs you're doing, those are the three best ways to make sure that you don't get hurt after a long day of digging in the garden. It took the best part of 4 hours, but this side is now empty and it's all over there now. I hope those tips for avoiding injuries in the garden work for you, but if you're in pain now and think it might be a repetitive stress injury, don't despair. The good news is that physiotherapy management of this sort of injury works really well. I'd encourage you to come and see me as soon as possible so we can get you back in the garden right away.